Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jake the Happy Snake here, and welcome back to Jake Wants to Be a Millionaire. Yesterday was just so utterly stupid. I got through the first 8 questions without using a lifeline. I was feeling pretty good. I was going for 16,000 pounds. I still had all 3 lifelines. And then, on the 16,000 pound question, I wasn't sure what the correct answer was, so I phoned a friend first. They had no idea. So I asked the audience. The audience was split. I think the 2 highest percentage answers were like A was like 33% and C was 31%. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to, like, I was honestly trying to avoid not using, not using the 50-50. Like, I wanted to use the 50-50 because on Monday and Tuesday, my game had ended before I had a chance to use the 50-50. So I'm like, you know what, I'll just use it. So I used it, and it did help me. I was able to get the question right, but it took all 3 lifelines. It took all 3 lifelines to get past the 16,000 pound question. Absolutely ridiculous. So then I was going for 32,000 pounds, and I took a guess, and I was wrong. So all that work on the 9th question was for nothing. It was such a complete waste of time. I won 1,000 pounds. That was converted to $1,000, and that brought my overall total to $73,524,942. Alright, let's get to it. Here we go. Here is today's 100-pound question. A hare in which month is said to be mad? March. Alright, 100 pounds. Here we go for 200. The novel by Charles Dickens, who became Oliver Twist's best friend. Artful Dodger. For a second there, I thought I chose the wrong one. I thought for some reason after I said C, I thought it was slide. It's like B. But anyways, for 300 pounds, which day in 1929 did a gangland massacre take place in Chicago? St. Valentine's Day. Alright, 500-pound question. What was the name of Buddy Holly's backing group? The Crickets. Alright, now for 1,000 pounds, which of the following is not a fortified wine? Champagne. There we go. There we go. That is 1,000 pounds, and that is guaranteed. Very good. Okay. Let's take a look now at the 2,000 pound question. Which member of the royal family was once dubbed the Duchess of Pork? I can't read. Sarah Ferguson, final answer. Okay. That's 2,000 pounds. Alright, let's take a look now at the 4,000 pound question. Which saint's cross is not part of the Union flag? I have no idea. I feel like any of these could be right. I honestly have no clue. I'm going to play this smart and ask the audience. They should be able to give me the right answer. 64% say D. Which one was D? Andrew or David? Saint David. Okay. Final answer. There's a lot of questions like this about the saints, and I have a hard time remembering them. So yeah. Anyways, that is 4,000 pounds. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's try to get through the next one at the very least without using another lifeline, please. Here we go. 8,000 pound question. Which peer of the realm earned the nickname the Lions of Longleat? That's D, I'm pretty sure. Marcus of Bath. Perfect. Alright, we're back on track. 8,000 pounds. More than halfway there. 2 lifelines left. Okay. Here comes question number 9. For 16,000 pounds. Which field was William Henry Fox Talbot a pioneer? photography. Yes! Whew. Okay. That's good. Okay, can we get to the next one without having to use a lifeline? We'll see. £32,000 question. Who is the central character in the children's books by Barbara Eufen Todd? Wurzel Gummidge. Yes! Oh my gosh, I don't know why I knew that, but I'm really glad that I did. Holy mackerel. £32,000 guaranteed. Good. 5 away now, still 2 lifelines. That's very good. Alright. Here we go. £64,000 question. What were the 4 names of the cricketer W.G. Grace? Didn't I just have this question? I'm pretty sure I did. And I think I said Walter George, and I'm pretty sure it's William Gilbert. So I'm going to say A, final answer. Is this the question that I got wrong on Tuesday? I think it might be. Anyways, that's £64,000. That is actually pretty good considering that we still have 2 lifelines. 4 away from the million. All right, let's settle down here. This is getting interesting. We're going for £125,000. Here we go. Question 12. Which rank in the British peerage is above a Viscount and below a Marquess? I think this is Earl. Duke. I think it's Earl. £32,000 risk. 2 lifelines left. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna say B. Final answer. Yes. Yes. All right. Good. So here's the game plan. I've got £125,000. I'm 3 away from the million. I am not going to go for it unless I absolutely for sure know the correct answer. If I have like a hunch, I'm gonna play it safe and phone a friend. That's probably what I'm gonna end up doing. This has gotten really interesting. We got £125,000. We still have 2 lifelines. We got a bit of a streak going. I used that lifeline. I used the audience on the 7th question. Here we go. Question 13 for £250,000. As used on the internet, what does the M stand for in the abbreviation HTML? I said I wasn't going to go for it unless I for sure knew the correct answer. The M in HTML stands for markup. I am like 95% sure. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to say D. Final answer! Oh, man. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, this is actually getting kind of crazy. £250,000, still 2 lifelines. Wow, I've gotten the last 6 questions right without having to use another lifeline. This is actually kind of crazy. Okay, here we go for £500,000. Oh my gosh. The Alto, the Ignis, and the Liana are models made by which car manufacturer? I think this is Suzuki. The smart thing to do on this would be to play it safe. The smart thing to do would be to 50-50 or phone a friend. But you know what? I know I just won the million recently, but I would love to win it again. And this has turned out to be a fantastic game. So I'm going to really hate myself if this is wrong, but I'm going to go with C. Suzuki. Final answer! Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. The way I remember that is that that's the same last name as the captain of the Montreal Canadiens. Okay. Okay. I actually can't believe what's happening right now. This is absolutely crazy. I don't remember the last time that I saw the 15th and final question of the game with still 2 lifelines intact. This is crazy. All right. I'm about to open the game back up. I have it minimized right now. But I'm going to be honest. There's a good chance I might go for it. Even though I have no idea what the question is right now, there's a really good chance I might go for it because I still have 2 lifelines. If I phone a friend first, and the phone a friend doesn't know the right answer, then I'll use a 50-50 and I might be tempted to go for it. If it's wrong, it's going to be painful, but anyways, folks, let's do it. I'm scared. I'm actually so scared right now. Here we go for £1 million. The 15th and final question of the game. Which was ABBA's second UK #1 hit single. Waterloo, Mamma Mia, Fernando, Dancing Queen. I feel like my dad actually might know this, but I can't ask him. I mean, I can, but that would be technically cheating, so yeah. Okay, so I don't know this. I've had this before. I know I had this. I'm pretty sure I had this before and I walked away because I've won $500,000 a few times in this game. I think that was one of the times. I don't know this at all. Now, my £1 million win on episode 1084. That £1 million win was from the help of the phone a friend. I had the phone a friend left. I had no idea what the correct answer was, and they actually knew the right answer. So I'm gonna phone a friend first and see if I can get lucky again. If not, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be really, really tough. Let's see. What does the phone a friend say? I was afraid of that. I was indeed afraid of that. Maybe I should have 50-50'd first. That might have been a good idea, Jake. Okay. Let's 50-50. So we're left with Mamma Mia and Dancing Queen. Okay. So the first time I had ever gotten the $1 million question wrong, I'm pretty sure it was the first time, I had used the 50-50 on the $1 million question. This is when I was still playing the Australian Game Boy Advance version. It was a question about Buddy Holly, and I had used the 50-50, and I chose the wrong answer, and it was just awful. Now, the last time I got the final question wrong was just recently, episode 1105. It wasn't too incredibly painful because I had won $500,000 so many times in the span of like a couple weeks. It depends on my situation. It depends on my situation. If I would consider to be a painful $1 million loss or not. This one would be very painful because this has been an incredible game. Absolutely incredible game. I won the $500,000 twice last week. I won the £500,000 twice last week. So I'm going to say right now that I'm not going to walk away. I am going to go for it. This would be my third £1 million win in this version. It would be my 16th top prize win in the series. If I get it wrong, it's going to be my 8th. The 8th time that I've gotten the final question wrong. Now, here comes the very difficult part. Which one do I choose? I feel like going with Mamma Mia. I don't know why. But I feel like I should go with Mamma Mia because they always say go with your first instinct. If you change, if I was to switch and go with Dancing Queen, and it's actually Mamma Mia, I'm not kidding. I think I would have a stroke. But I have decided that I'm gonna go for it. I've walked with the $500,000 enough times. Just won the $1 million a few weeks ago. I'm gonna try to do it again. Let's do it. Let's go with B Mamma Mia. Oh my gosh. I'm so nervous. B Mamma Mia. That is my final answer. Oh my gosh! Yes! 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 Woohoo! Yes! I just got so lucky. Yes! That is what I am talking about. Oh my goodness. That is actually crazy. Oh man. Wow. 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 That is so unbelievable. I got so lucky. I had a 50% chance of getting that right and a 50% chance of getting that wrong. Wow. Man. What do you know? That's just insane. £1 million, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I win today. It's my third one of this version of Millionaire. And like I said, the 16th top prize win of the series. Wow. £1 million. That is converted to $1 million. $1 million. And that brings my overall total to $74,524,942. I've won over $74.5 million in almost 1,150 episodes of the series. 16 of my $74 million are from top prize wins. It's actually crazy. Okay, guys, this was a memorable episode for sure. That's it for today, guys. I will see you all back here tomorrow to end off the week where I'm going to try to do it again. I have tried so many times in the series to win the top prize 2 episodes in a row, and I've come very close a couple times, and I've never actually done it, and I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. Thanks, guys, for watching. I will see you all then. Thank you, guys. Peace out.